So we are heading back to the castle. Okay.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Into the common room, ഏതാണോ സൗത്ത് വിങ് ഹോഗ്വാർട്സ് ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ടു യുവർ കോമൺ റൂം. ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് എവിടെയാണോ കോമൺ റൂം? പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ അത് കോമൺ റൂം കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ടു കോമൺ റൂം ഇതല്ല, ഇത് എക്സിറ്റ്. വേറെ ഏതാണല്ലോ മാപ്പ്? വേൾഡ് മാപ്പ് ഒന്നുമില്ല. കോമൺ റൂം ഇല്ലേ ഇതിൻ്റെത്? അത് തിരിച്ചു പോകാനും പറ്റത്തില്ലല്ലോ പണ്ടാരം. ഓ യാ കോമൺ റൂം കിട്ടി അവസാനം. ഓക്കെ. ഒരു ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവലുള്ള പുളയാ. ഓക്കെ, പുറത്ത് പോകാം. ഓക്കെ, പ്രൊഫസർ ഫിഗിനെ കാണാൻ പോകണം. ഇവനെ തട്ടിക്കളഞ്ഞാലോ? ലെവൽ ലോക്കാണ്.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
തുറക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ ഈ ചെസ്റ്റ്? ഇല്ലല്ലേ. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ചെസ്റ്റ് ഇല്ല ഇവിടെ. ഓക്കെ, 140 സ്റ്റെപ്സും കൂടെ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പ്രൊഫസർ ഫിഗിനെ കാണാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ, 140 സ്റ്റെപ്സ് അല്ല. ഒരിക്കൽ കണ്ടാലും മതി വരാത്തൊരു കോളേജ്. ഈ കോളേജ് അടിപൊളിയാണ്. ഇതാണ് മോനെ കോളേജ്. നേരെയാണല്ലോ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ കിട്ടി. ഇനി നമുക്ക് ഇനി പ്രൊഫസർ ഫിഗിനെ കാണണം. ഓക്കെ, ഡോക്ടർ പ്രൊഫസർ ഫിഗ്. ഓക്കെ, വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
പണ്ട് ലൈബ്രറി പോകുമ്പോൾ ലൈബ്രറി മിസ്സിനെ പേടിച്ചതുപോലെ ഇരിക്കുന്നു. നമ്മുടെ അവിടുത്തെ ലൈബ്രറി മിസ്സായിരുന്നു സാധനം. ഇവിടെ ലൈബ്രറി ചെന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മാജിക് പഠിക്കണം.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh shit, റൂട്ട് തെറ്റിപ്പോയി.
Student would help me with my sad predicament.
ഇപ്പം സമയമില്ല വേണ്ടേ, വേറെ പണി പോയി നോക്കൂ. ഓ, ഇതാരാണ്? പ്രൊഫസർ ഹെക്കാറ്റ്.
I believe...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
ഒരു സ്പെല്ല് പഠിക്കാൻ
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
ഒരു സീക്രട്ട് പഠിക്കാൻ 2-3 അസൈൻമെന്റ്.
Unkind soul, help me.
ഈ പെണ്ണിനെ തട്ടിക്കളഞ്ഞല്ലോ. ചുമ്മാ മനുഷ്യനെ ഡിസ്റ്റർബ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി വന്നേക്കും. ഷോർ റൂട്ട് തെറ്റിപ്പോയി. പിന്നെ
If only a new student would help.
ഓക്കെ ഓടിക്കോ.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's
ഇവനെയാണോ
no one in the
കാണണ്ടേ?
school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
ഓ അടുത്ത അടി ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ. ഓക്കെ റെഡി ഫോർ
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
3 പേരോ? ഇവർ 2 പേരും. ആ പുല്ല് ശരിയാക്കി കൊടുക്കാം.
You're better than that.
Reparo. Accio. 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 Accio.
That's all you've got?
Leviosa.
Protego.
Don't try to win that. Potato.
There goes my way.
Expelliarmus. What to do?
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
ഓ ഇനി ഇവിടെ തന്നെ പോകണോ? കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി ലൗഡ് സ്പെൽ കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ വിത്ത് ലൂക്കൻ.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Accio. Reparo. Leviosa.
That's it!
ഓക്കെ അടുത്ത എന്താ വേണ്ടേ?
Accio.
That was something.
Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa.
Oh, no, then. Okay.
Protego. Reparo. Levioso.
ഈ 4 ഇത് തന്നെയല്ലേ?
Something.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Okay.
Excellent fall. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Levioso.
റിപ്പയർ കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല അവിടെ. ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമായിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, ഐ ക്യാൻ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I complete all the tasks. Return. Okay. ഇതിനകത്ത് പോകാൻ പറ്റാത്തെന്താ? ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ നെഫ് ആണോ? എന്താണ് ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവലിൻ്റെ? ഷടാ. ഓ, എമ്മിനെ ആക്കിയിട്ട് ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ആക്കണം. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ഓക്കെ, ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ മാപ്പിൽ ചെന്നിട്ട് മാത്രമേ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself.
ഇനിയും നടക്കണോടെ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ കൊടുത്തിട്ടും.
Sorry.
And you also
ഇനി
went on
നടക്കാം.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
ഓ, എൻ്റെ അത് ഡ്രാഗ് ചെയ്തിടാം.
Incendio.
എൻ്റെ മോനെ.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Nice.
If only a new student was helping me.
ഓക്കെ, ഇതെവിടെ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് നോക്കാം. ആ, അടുത്ത് തന്നെ നടന്നു പോവാം. ഇനി പ്രൊഫസർ ഫിഗിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് പോകണം, ലൈബ്രറി പോകാൻ. ഓക്കെ, ലൈബ്രറി പോകാം.
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
ഹെഡ്മാസ്റ്റർ കലിപ്പില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഇനി സെബാസ്റ്റിനെ കാണാൻ പോവാം. ഓക്കെ.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
അമ്പട കള്ള, സെബാസ്റ്റിനെ കൂട്ടിക്കൊണ്ട് ലൈബ്രറി കയറാനുള്ള പരിപാടി ഇവൻ. നീ ആളെ കൊള്ളാമല്ലോ. Come on.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Rubbish question.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. അടിപൊളി കേട്ടോ. എൻ്റെ മോനെ അടിപൊളി കേട്ടോ, ഇത് അടിപൊളി. പക്ഷെ ഇത് എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു എടുക്കുന്ന? ടീ അല്ലേ? ടീ എടുക്കുമ്പം അടുത്ത ഓപ്ഷൻ വരും. ഇത് ഏതായിരുന്നു? ഓ നൈസ്. ഇത് റിഫ്ലക്ഷൻ മാത്രമേ കാണത്തുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, നിയർ സെൻസിങ് കോട്ട് ബൈ അതോറിറ്റീസ് ഫെയിലിയർ. ഓക്കെ, ഭയങ്കര പതിയെ പോണപ്പം. ഈ ജീവി ഇങ്ങോട്ടാണോ വരുന്നത്? മൂഞ്ചി. അപ്പോൾ ഈ വഴി പോവാം. കമോൺ കമോൺ കമോൺ. വാ വാ വാ.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Okay. Oh, mermaid. Mermaid.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay, okay.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
എൻ്റെ അമ്മേ പണി. Shit man, shit.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Shit. ഓടിക്കോ. ഇപ്പൊ ഇന്ററാക്ട് ചെയ്ത
that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
എൻ്റെ അമ്മേ അടിപൊളി. Just basic cast. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
ഓ ഇവർ നമ്മളെ പണി തരും ഇവർക്ക് നമുക്ക്. ഓക്കെ, ഗോസ്റ്റൊക്കെ ഇപ്പം വാച്ച് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയായിരിക്കും. അപ്പം ഗോസ്റ്റ് പിടിച്ചാലും പണിയാ. ഓക്കെ.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Find the book. Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
ഈ തെണ്ടിയെ വെടിവെച്ച് കൊല്ലണം അന്നേ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Okay.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Okay. നമ്മൾ ഡാർക്ക് മാജിക്കിൽ കയറിയിരിക്കുകയാണ് സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ. ഡാർക്ക് മാജിക്. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് കാണാമായിരുന്ന കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഓക്കെ, കാണാം.
Where might this lead?
Oh my god. ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ആരുമില്ല. ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ചാടൂ. ഷിറ്റ് മാൻ ഷിറ്റ്.
Reparo. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh shit man. അടിപൊളി.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
What the fight?
Potato! Stupefied.
Oh my god. അടുത്ത ഫൈറ്റ് എനിക്ക് വയ്യ.
Accio. Accio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
ഷടാ അതോ ഇത് വരുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ
Incendio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
പക്ഷെ എൻ്റെ അമ്മേ, ഇത്ര ആൾക്കാരെ നമ്മളെ അടിക്കാൻ. ഓക്കെ
It is a book after all.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, at least she is trustworthy. You. അല്ല വേണ്ടിയത് ഏറ്റവും ആവശ്യമുള്ള സാധനം ഇതാ. ഓക്കെ സെബാസ്റ്റ്യൻ വിശ്വസിക്കാൻ കൊള്ളാം. സെബാസ്റ്റ്യൻ തേച്ചില്ല. റിട്ടേൺ ടു ഫിക്സ് റൂം. ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ഉണ്ടോ? ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ആ സാധനത്തിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് നിന്നാലേ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ കിട്ടുമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഓ അല്ല, ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ അല്ലാതെ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യും. നൈസ്. എവിടെ വെച്ച് മാപ്പ് വന്നാലും മാപ്പിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ കിട്ടും. ഓക്കെ, അത് കിടിലം കേട്ടോ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ഉള്ളത്.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
എൻ്റെ തെമ്മേ സൈഡ് മിഷനാണ്. സൈഡ് മിഷനിൽ അവരെ ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കാനേ ഉള്ളൂ. നേരെ നമുക്ക് പ്രൊഫസർ ഫിക്കിനെ കാണാൻ പോവാം. ഓക്കെ, സൈഡ് മിഷൻ കളിക്കാൻ യാതൊരു താല്പര്യമില്ല. F to begin the quest. Okay.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
അടുത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ് ഓക്കെ ഇവിടെ പോവാം. ഇൻവെന്ററിക്കകത്ത് എന്തോ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
voicemail. കുറേ ക്വസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, എല്ലാം ചെയ്യാം. Herbology class.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Shark caught me making
ഷെഡായി, അടിപൊളിയാട്ടോ. ഹെർബോളജി ക്ലാസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ചിലപ്പം ഹെർബ്സിനെ കൊണ്ടുള്ള ക്ലാസ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, കണ്ടിട്ട് ഫുള്ളൊരു ഗ്രീനറി. അപ്പം നോക്കട്ടെ, സ്ഥലമൊക്കെ നോക്കാം. ഓ അടിപൊളി, കുറേ ബട്ടർഫ്ലൈ, കുറേ ഇല, കുറേ സ്പാരോ എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, അടിപൊളി. അങ്ങനെ പുതിയൊരു ഫ്ലെയിം കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചു. ഓക്കെ,
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, rip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visit spotted the magic neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Okay.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in
Oh, നമ്മൾ മറ്റേ മാർക്കറ്റിൽ നിന്ന് മേടിച്ച സീഡ്സ് ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് ഇടണം. ഓക്കെ. അടിപൊളി. ഇത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ, തീർന്നു. Retain 9 minutes 53 seconds. Okay. Plant ചെയ്തല്ലോ.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
ഈ സെബാസ്റ്റ്യൻ പാവമാണ്, ട്രസ്റ്റ്വർത്തിയാണ്, പക്ഷെ മണ്ടനാണ്. എല്ലാം ചെന്ന് എല്ലായിടത്തും പറഞ്ഞു പോട്ടാൻ.
Go on, grab a few. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio. Lumos.
ടാപ്പ് ചെയ്തല്ലോ.
Look at that! They'll try on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Oh,
Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup. even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
പ്രൊഫസറിൻ്റെ പേര് പൊളിയാ, പ്രൊഫസർ ഗാർലിക്. LICK ഉണ്ട്, ലിക്ക്. പുള്ളിക്കാരെ നക്കാനായിരിക്കും പറയുന്നത് പുള്ളിക്കാരി.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
അപ്പോൾ 5 minutes 33 seconds ഇതെന്തോ ആവും.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as animals. Are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
ഈ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ഉള്ളത് നന്നായി, ഇല്ലായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഓടി ഓടി പണ്ടാരടങ്ങിയത്. ടാർഗറ്റ് ലോക്ക്. ഓ എൻ്റെ അമ്മേ, ആരെങ്കിലും അടുത്ത് പോയാൽ പണി കിട്ടത്തില്ല ഈ സാധനം. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, അവർക്കൊന്നും പറ്റിയില്ലല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ. താഴോട്ടാണ് അതുകൊണ്ട്.
Maybe Ormers or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow it. He was making it completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
മിടുക്കൻ.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
ഓ അടുത്തത് പുള്ളി തന്ന ടാസ്ക്. ഓക്കെ.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Simply denying others' purpose. Oh shit, man. Oh, ഇവിടെ എന്തൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് കളക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ. ഓക്കെ, ഗുഡ് ഗുഡ്. ഇവിടെ നല്ല അടിച്ചു മാറ്റാം. ഓ നൈസ്. ചുരുക്കത്തിൽ ഇവനെല്ലാം അടിച്ചു മാറ്റി.
Your potion station's organized and proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay. ഈ പോർഷൻ എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നത്? തന്നെ ഉണ്ടാവും ഈ സാധനം അല്ലല്ലോ.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Professor Sharp must have...
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be Gryffindor again. Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere, and you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your brew.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that.
What are you up to now?
അടുത്ത മിഷന് പോവാം. ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെ എത്തി. അടുത്ത മിഷൻ ഇവിടെയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഓക്കെ, ഇത് കുറേ ദൂരം ഓടേണ്ടി വരും. വാവ്, എന്താ സ്ഥലം. ആ, വേൾഡ് എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ചെയ്യാൻ അടിപൊളി കേട്ടോ. വേൾഡ് ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല. പക്ഷെ ഇത്രയും ദൂരം ഓടിക്കൊണ്ടേ ഇരിക്കണം. ലോവർ ഹോക്സ് ഫീൽഡ്, അവിടെ പോകേണ്ട. നാറ്റിയോനായി അവിടെ നമുക്ക് വേണ്ടി വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ഓ, ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഇതുണ്ട്, നമ്മൾ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചു. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ആയി. ഇനി അടുത്ത സ്ഥലം എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ആക്കണം. ഓക്കെ, അതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് കൂടെ ഓടിപ്പോകേണ്ടി വരുമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, സ്റ്റെപ്പാണോ? ഓ, സ്റ്റെപ്പാണത്. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മുടെ ക്യാമ്പസൊക്കെ വിട്ട് നമ്മൾ പോവാം. ഇതെന്തോ ആണല്ലോ. Oh yeah, moonstone. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ആവശ്യം വരും ഇതിനെ കൊണ്ടൊക്കെ. ഇവിടെ കൂടെ ഒക്കെ എല്ലാവരും നടക്കുന്നൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു ഞാൻ മാത്രമേ വരുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഹാരി പോട്ടർ ഓടിത്തള്ളി. ഈ പുള്ളിക്കാരി അവിടെ പോയിരിക്കുന്നത് എന്തിനാണോ? ഓ ഓ, ഇവിടെ പോണം, ഇവിടെ പോണം. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇവരെ കണ്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ പണിയാണ്.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
ഓക്കെ, പുള്ളിക്കാരെ ചെന്ന് കണ്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത പ്രാവശ്യം ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. എൻ്റെ അമ്മ ഇതെന്ത് താഴോട്ട് ചാടി ചത്തു പോലും. ഇവിടെ കുഴപ്പം. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഇനി ഓടിക്കൊള്ളു. ഓ, ആടൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലേ, ആടിനെ കൊല്ലാവോ? അയ്യോ പാവ ആട് ഓടി. സോറി. വായി കോഴി. ഇവരൊന്നും ചാകത്തില്ല.
I should investigate.
കോഴിയെ പുറത്ത് വിടാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. ഓ, തീ വെച്ച് കത്തിച്ചു വിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാലോ റോസ്റ്റ് ആവും. ഓടി രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. Okay, wait.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
അവിടെ എന്തോ സീൻ നടക്കുക.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
I will not be cast about!
Lumos!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Priya എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇന്ത്യക്കാരിയാണോ?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
ഈ പുള്ളിക്കാരിയുടെ വൈഫ് പ്രിയ. ഓക്കെ.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow Sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
അടിപൊളി. ഒരു സെക്കൻഡ് കൊണ്ട് പുള്ളിക്കാരി പോയി.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
നമുക്ക് പുതിയ വാട്സാപ്പ് മെസ്സേജ് വന്നു.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Wow, such a beautiful place, man.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Old Spout Hole Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
Oh, എല്ലാവരുടെയും വീട്ടിൽ കയറി ചെല്ലാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. Okay.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not... Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. Oh dear, not enough money, I'm afraid.
Okay, so
Hope to see you again sometime.
Okay. നമുക്കിനി എവിടെ പോകണ്ടേ? ഇത്രയും ദൂരം പോകണം. നല്ല ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവലും ഉണ്ടോ? അടുത്ത ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവല് ഇവിടെ ഉള്ളു. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് പോവാം. ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ഇല്ലായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഓടി 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 ചത്താൻ.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ഇവിടുത്തെ പെണ്ണുങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഓ മൈ ഗോഷ് ബുദ്ധിജീവികൾ. ചുമ്മാ ഒരു രസം. എന്താ അവിടെ രച്ചാട്ടെ? ഓക്കെ, അവന് വെള്ളത്തിൽ കൂടെ ആവുന്നു. എൻ്റെ അമ്മ. ഡാർക്കാണല്ലോ. ഇത് രാത്രിയായോ രാവിലെ ആയോ അതോ വൈകിട്ടായോ? സ്പീക്ക് ടു നിയർലി ഹെഡ്ലെസ് നിക്ക്. നല്ല പേര്. ഹെഡ്ലെസ് ഡിക്കാഞ്ഞ ഭാഗ്യം. പക്ഷെ ഇവിടെ പക്ഷേ ഇതുണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലേ. ഇത്രയും വലിയ കോളേജ് ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല. കോൺട്ര റൂമിൽ പോയി കിടന്നുറങ്ങിയാലോ? ഈ പുള്ളി ഇത് എവിടെയാ പോയി കിടക്കുന്നത്? ഓഹ് എന്നാ വലിയ കഥ.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
I have no moment with you.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Revelio.
Oh, even in favor, okay.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
ഇവന് ബീഫ് വേണം. എനിക്കും വിശക്കുന്നു. ഓക്കെ.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef.
റോട്ടൻ ബീഫ് വേണ്ട.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef.
എനിക്ക് റോസ്റ്റ് ബീഫ് മതി.
Just right. One can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
അപ്പോൾ അവനെങ്ങനെ തിന്നും? അത് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല, പക്ഷെ തിന്നാൻ പറ്റുമോ? Makes no logic.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting.
Revelio.
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining a rotten roast beef.
കേട്ടോ, ഇവനെ ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് വിളിച്ചോണ്ടത്. അവൻ നമ്മളെ അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്യത്തില്ല. Oh my god.
In the kitchen.
Never will understand.
What could they want?
Plenty of family. Likely, you know how hungry.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Lumos. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah! Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A wonderful night for games.
ഇത്രയും പ്രയാസോ ദൈവമേ. ഹെഡ്ലെസ് ഹൺസ് ഗെയിം. ഓ, ആ ഗെയിം കണ്ടാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ആ ഗെയിം കാണാൻ പോവാം. ഓ, ഇവിടെ കൂടെ മനുഷ്യരും നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഈ പ്രായത്തൊന്നും അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്യത്തില്ല.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Okay.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Lumos.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
I could do that too if I had.
Here we go again.
ഈ ഹെഡ് പംകിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് ഒളിപ്പിച്ച് വെച്ചേക്കുന്നത് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. ഓക്കെ,
Protagonist. Lumos. Incendio.
ഇവിടെ ഇല്ല.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
ഓ, ഇനി 2 പ്രാവശ്യമാണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
You make this look easier.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okay.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
ഓ എൻ്റെ ദൈവമേ. നമ്മളെവിടെ പോകണ്ടേ? ഇവിടെയാണ് പോകണ്ടേ. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടുന്ന് പോവാം. രാത്രിയായി. ഓക്കെ. കുറേ മഷ്റൂമൊക്കെ എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് നമ്മൾ. ഒരു എൻ്റെ ദൈവമേ, ജീവി. ഓ മൈ ഗോഡ്. ഇതാണ് അവിടെ ജീവിയെ കാണുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ. ഓക്കെ.
Incendio.
ഓ, തീയിടത്തേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഓടിക്കോ. I need to learn disarming before Richard Chan. Okay, disarming Cham. അതേ ചാമ എനിക്കറിഞ്ഞില്ല.